She was the queen of gothic glamour, the unforgettable Morticia Addams whose mere presence could silence a room. But after the Addams Family ended, Carolyn Jones vanished from the spotlight. No big farewell, no scandal, no comeback tour. Just silence. What happened to her? The answer is haunting and heartbreakingly human. When the Addams Family premiered in 1964, Carolyn Jones was already a seasoned Hollywood actress, but the role of Morticia would cement her status as an icon. With her sleek black dress, smoky voice, and mysterious allure, she transformed the macabre matriarch into a beloved TV character. Fans couldn't get enough of her. She embodied elegance, wit, and darkness in a way television had never seen before. For 2 seasons, she was the face of spooky sophistication. But when the show ended in 1966, so did her presence in the public eye. Almost overnight, Carolyn Jones seemed to disappear, and few people ever knew why. The truth is, Jones didn't vanish by choice. Behind the scenes, her life had been unraveling slowly. Despite her on-screen success, Carolyn battled with chronic illness, broken marriages, and a Hollywood system that, by the late 1960s, was discarding women over 40 like yesterday's news. For an actress whose career was built on beauty and mystery, aging in the spotlight was a brutal experience. Roles dried up, and the ones that came her way were either bit parts or forgettable guest appearances. The magic of Morticia became both her blessing and her curse, beloved by fans, but typecast by an industry that refused to see beyond the black dress. Her personal life was equally turbulent. She had been married to the Addams Family producer Aaron Spelling, and for a time, they were considered a power couple in Hollywood. But the marriage ended in divorce, and Carolyn never remarried. Despite maintaining a poised and polished image, friends say she struggled deeply with loneliness and the pressure to stay relevant in a world that kept moving forward without her. In the 1970s and early 1980s, Jones took occasional roles, most notably appearing on shows like Wonder Woman and Capital, but she never returned to the heights of her Morticia fame. Still, she remained graceful and professional, never airing grievances publicly, never chasing tabloid attention. But privately, her health was deteriorating. In 1981, she was diagnosed with colon cancer. Determined to keep working, she reportedly kept her diagnosis secret from most of her colleagues, continuing to act through grueling treatments and intense pain. It was a quiet, personal battle, fought with the same dignity she had carried throughout her life. Sadly, Carolyn Jones passed away in 1983 at just 53 years old. No major headlines. No public spectacle. Just a few quiet obituaries marking the end of a life that had once captivated millions. For fans who remembered her as the elegant Morticia, her sudden absence felt like a mystery. But in truth, it was the result of an industry that moved on too quickly and a woman who chose privacy over publicity. Today, Carolyn Jones is remembered primarily for her role on The Addams Family, but her story goes far beyond a single performance. She was a versatile actress, an early trailblazer in genre TV, and a woman who faced fame's cruelty with grace and strength. Her disappearance from Hollywood wasn't scandalous. It was slow, painful, and ultimately tragic. So the next time you see Morticia gliding across the black and white screen, remember this. Behind the gothic glamour was a real woman with a quiet story, a story that Hollywood never gave a proper ending.